Hi everyone, hope you're well. So this video is the card reading for the week for Aquarius, and for the week commencing the 4th of May, and this card is the 10 of Cups, quite often depicted as the happy family card. This week is really bringing up silver linings, alignment. It's a sign that, you know, this week you can expect things to be quite calm, really. You know, there's going to be no fighting, no arguing, forcing or pushing issues. Things are just going to nicely fall into alignment by just following your highest good. You know, looking for the opportunities that make you feel good, fit in line with your personal values, follow your joy. And this is really coming at such a pivotal time for you. With the full moon in Scorpio, it's really triggering these things, and it's really making you sit there and evaluate what you need to be doing for you. So this week, you're going to be following that joy more, wanting to delve maybe more into your intuition, wanting to learn more, maybe wanting to really get a home with your emotions, get a really good handle on them. I know sometimes Aquarians aren't that good with their emotions. They can be quite logical. They need steps to follow. So this week things are going to start falling into place for you, bit by bit by bit. It could even be a bit like a breadcrumb follow, but you know, you are getting there, and this is such a sign. And with it being a 10, it's such a sign of completion and fulfillment for you, because this is where you're going to get your fulfillment, and it's going to be the stuff that you do inside for yourself. It's not the things of the outside world, it's those emotions, it's that the connection, whether it be to other people or to spirit. So this is a really amazing card for you to have this week. So so that is such an amazing sign, and it's one of much more calm environment and calmer inside as well, even though we are dealing with some very prickly energies at the minute. It's a sign of better things to come. A sign of better things to come. So yes, as I was saying though, we do have some quite prickly energies coming up, so I just kind of want to, you know, run through that for you just to make sure that you are aware. We've got the nodes shifting from Cancer and Capricorn into Gemini and Sagittarius. Then we have the full flower moon in Scorpio. Very emotional moon, so you will find things coming up, but it might, when we do talk about emotions coming up, we do have to remember it isn't always the bad stuff, it isn't always the unresolved junk that's sitting there, it's those happy memories. And for you, it's definitely being at home with yourself this week. And we have Saturn retrograde at the end of the week, which will be in your house. So you will be looking back at themes, particularly you'll be looking back at areas going back to round about when lockdown was, but also you will also be looking back to when Saturn was retrograde last year, and looking at the themes that you were dealing with there, and seeing if there was any correlation, anything else coming up there. So those are things for you to be entirely aware of. Thank you for joining me. Can I ask, if you are watching this on YouTube, if you can share it? It's a nice little energy exchange. I obviously do these for free because I love them, and it just helps the messages get seen, and you never know what these messages could do for somebody. It could really give somebody a boost, or give somebody the guidance and the support they need. These will also be on getting uploaded onto IGTV, and I've already tried one out, and this time I will be right way up. Which, you know, is always a good sign, to be the right way up. Also, if this is your zodiac sign, maybe look into what your ascending sign and your moon sign are, and you'll be able to find those videos also available to watch. If you're unsure what they are, you can Google birth chart, and you can you put in details about your date of birth, what time you're born, and the location of where you were born, and they should be able to give you a really good idea of where your ascending signs are sitting. Also, give you an idea of if there was any planets in retrograde when you were born, because some people who were born with retrogrades at the time of their birth, they tend to prosper under those retrogrades. So if you were born under Mercury retrograde, you tend to do quite well, is my experience from people I know who were born while about 4 or 5 planets were in retrograde. So yeah, good things to come. Thank you for joining me. I hope you have a lovely week. Thank you.